Hello friends. Now let us take up the training session 1 in our OCAJP field web series. Now I am going to explain the contents in this training session. Before that, I want to tell you one thing. If you have basic knowledge of Java, you take up this OCAJP Feel web series and study that. You can understand everything. If you don't have any basic knowledge of Java, I recommend you study Java Feel web series. For Java Feel web series, I don't expect any background, zero background, and I don't bother about your education qualifications also. You can study everything. That consists of 5 training sessions. That is absolutely free. Then you can study that. Thereafter, you understand what is Java language, how you can learn and master Java programming language. But this OCAJP is a little different. This is also based on core Java. But for this, I am expecting little basic knowledge of Java. That point you have to understand. Okay. Now I explain to you the contents in the training session 1. Now we are going to prepare for OCAJP certification, international certification for securing it. Before that, you must know the complete details of that certification course. Actually, most of you, according to me, 90% of the students do not know about the international certification, their importance, and their superiority over other university certifications and all that. That's why in this training session, I want to explain everything to you. Thereafter, you can decide whether you prepare for this or not. The first one is why OCAJP certification. Actually, if you are trying for any software job and all that, you should have some university qualifications and all that. Actually, all your competitors are having the same certification, university certification. Only thing is mark percentage is different. But as far as OCAJP certification is concerned, it is totally different. Oracle Certified Associate Java Programmers. It is offered by Oracle Corporation. It is the entry level international certification. That's why it is having its own speciality. According to you, according to my knowledge, I would like to tell you one thing. If you inquire, not even one certification holder in 10,000 job competitors. 1 is to 10,000 is also doubtful. Indian students do not know about the importance of international certification. Number 2 is, this is not like a college exam and all that. It's totally different. Totally different. That's why if you have a OCAJP certification, then you are different from all your peers. And if you have any background also, nobody will consider because of your unique certification. It testifies your knowledge, skills and abilities. That means it testifies your industry readiness. And because of these knowledge and skills, whatever acquired through this preparation, is useful for facing any exam, job-oriented exam or interview very efficiently, very effectively, no doubt about that. That's why you have to acquire OCAJP certification. The second one is why international certifications. Actually, OCAJP certification is the entry level certification. If you want to get any Oracle Java oriented certification, first you must pass this Oracle Certified Associate Java Programmer. And there are many international certifications, very prominent. They testify your employability or industry readiness. That's why you simultaneously with your studies, you try to acquire an international certification. Actually, what is the difference between university certifications and international certifications? As you know, in your university certifications, most questions are straight. What is this? What is that? And all that. They may give you a problem, and you have to resolve that. As far as international certifications are, they frame questions in different manner. Suppose your concepts are like this: straightly study. Where intricacy is there, international certifications pose a question. That means conceptual intricacy or programming intricacy. On that only they concentrate. That's why you master all the intricacies in concepts as well as programming. That's why you become master over the subject. So all international certifications are designed in such a fashion. That's why if you only with the university knowledge, you cannot tackle them. You cannot tackle them because the structure is totally different. That's why I have developed this special course for you, and any international certification if you want to secure, you have to specially prepare for that. Okay. Third one, advantages of OCAJP certification. Already I told you, OCAJP certification enables you compete with anybody because you are special. Your preparation is special. You can face any job oriented interview or job oriented exam very efficiently because you master all the intricacies in programming languages, and by that you can you can you are enabled to tackle any situation. Okay, there are many advantages I am going to explain. Thereafter, our unique strategy and training model. Actually, if you directly with your university background, if you want to prepare for international certification like OCIGP and all that, you feel very tough. Most of you may be middle drafts because you cannot understand the intricacies. Because the question, some cases, you cannot understand the question itself. Without understanding question, how can you tackle that? That's why we have developed a unique strategy, and in a lighter manner, you need not worry and all that. Just 15 chapters are there and all the entire curriculum. You divide into 15 chapters and weekly one chapter. For that, everything I provide you, and as soon as chapter is finished, then you can write the test using international standards and all that. Weekly one chapter, 15 chapters, 15 weeks. Just 100 days of preparation is enough. Whatever may be your study or employment or anything you can prepare very easily for that. Only three things are required: computer, commitment, and common sense. If you have the three C's, you are 100% eligible candidate for preparing this course. And we provide you different strategies to complete within the time frame. Thereafter, practically you have to understand how the question. Actually, after studying everything, you understand how the questions and all that. So, beforehand, before studying this, if you have little Java basic knowledge, I give you three demos, three questions I demonstrate, and what is the intricacy in that, you can understand that. By that, you can mentally prepare for this. It is not a big job and all that. Earlier, you were studying in different fashion for the university exam. Now, for the international certification exam and all that, you have to prepare differently. That is the only difference you have. You need not afraid of this. It's very simple. Weekly one chapter that you remember, and proceed. Thereafter, OCAJP exam details. Certain how many questions, how much time, what is the fee, all that I explained to you. By this, by attending this training session, you can have 100% knowledge over OCAJP certification, and thereafter you can decide whether to study this or ignore this.